Here's a check of today's top headlines, the news you need to know before you head out the door. President Trump lashed out at the just passed $900 billion coronavirus relief bill. In a video posted to Twitter, the president called the legislation a disgrace filled with wasteful spending. President Trump also said the $600 stimulus checks should be increased to $2,000. The measure cleared both the House and the Senate by veto-proof margins. Freeman Health System receives its first shipment of Moderna COVID-19 vaccines. The hospital received 300 doses of the Moderna vaccine and started putting it to use today. They are prioritizing staff who came into close contact with patients in a clinical setting. Hospital gave shots from 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. yesterday and had vaccinated 45 doctors, nurses, and other staff in the first half hour. Well, the future of rural health care in the 4 states could be coming from Southeast Kansas. The Community Health Center of Southeast Kansas announced it is creating the John Perillo Education Center. And the center is meant to support the training of future physicians and healthcare professionals in rural Kansas. A Parsons, Kansas family is seeking justice after a hit and run over the weekend. 18-year-old Andrew Scott was struck by an unknown vehicle on Southern Avenue near 35th Street around 2:30 a.m. on Saturday. He managed to crawl into the ditch where he called for help for hours before he was discovered. He's now recovering at Freeman Hospital, but it will be a while before Andrew can walk again. That's a check of today's top headlines, the news you need to know before you head out the door.
Warm morning considering that we're in the latter half of December, but I tell you what, we got big changes on the horizon. It's not going to be anything severe, but we are going to see the wind shift and it's going to work in for the north. That means big cold front on its way. We've kind of topped out temperature-wise right now as far as our Wednesday. A little light rain anticipated for the latter morning hours. Not widespread, not severe either. And then as we work into Christmas Day and Christmas Eve, we're talking about wind chills being down into the 20s and 30s. Look at those overnight lows. Good thing Santa wears the hat and all the get up, because he's going to need it. Be back right after this.